I know it's my signal of distress. Hey everybody, thanks for the sub. It's Griffin, you're good at show Snoodledoo in Mario Kart 8, right? Oh, of course. You betcha. Oh! Hey, Nathan! I really should have shown this image during SOS. Well, it's not too late. Make sure to check Discord for an important video. Wait, right now, Tyler? Oh, yes, I see you sent me something. Okay, hold on. Before we start, we'll look at this as well. We've got a lot of distractions right off the bat, it looks like. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? Tyler, what is this? What is this fucking crow? It's 10:30 p.m. I just want to play Xenoblade. I recognize this name, though. They always make good videos. Fuck! Fuck! Let's do some Xenoblade. Oh my god, my gamepad fell asleep. The AA batteries in my Wii remote in my gamepad fell asleep. Oh god damn it, and I didn't check my capture card if the audio was right, so I gotta unplug and replug. Whoops! The start of the stream has been a fucking disaster. Nathan was blocking the view. Bird was behind Nathan, so we couldn't see. I moved the bird, you saw. You heard, that's for sure. Okay, let's continue. Tyler, I wish you wouldn't sometimes. It was Nathan that made the noise as far as we know. The plan? So, this is already off to an incredible start. But I was planning to begin this stream by... What's the audio at right now? Yeesh, even -9's a little loud. That's some big ambience. But yeah, I've been binging a lot of, Red Letter Media lately, because I've always, like, been a fan of those guys. Oh, the music here, the scenery. This is kind of Cascade King to me, with these waterfalls. But I've never really binged their backlog before, so I just discovered SOS, like, the other day. It's not getting out of my head anytime soon. A vision! Oh, wait, no, I gotta move my mouse. I don't care about kelp mushrooms! I don't care about filling up Kabuko. All I care about is... Anyways. Clannis Apis.
Everyone!
Which of your friends are you? The Clannis. So what exactly am I looking at right now? What shape? What creature does this shape represent? I guess it's like a thing carrying like a rock? Okay. Majestic. So how are you guys doing tonight? And also, how's that audio doing? Because I might want to turn it down a little bit more. Yeesh.
Let's stay focused. Who else wants some?
Shulk's incredibly useful vision about his smelly green mushroom collection. Bug hold rock. Sometimes it really be like that. Oh, I hate to interrupt the stream with more memes, but my friend sent me this the other day, and it is very up my alley. Hold on. Speaking of rocks. Hey fellas, speaking of rocks. They didn't attach a source to this, just this image. So I don't know where it came from, but whoever made this image, thank you very, very much. Good meme. Anyways, let's do a bit more fighting here. Oh, Petra Apis.
This one's mine.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
I really feel like the names for these enemies, whoever was localizing this game, like, mixed it up with, like, I don't know what sort of names these were originally intended for, but it sure as hell ain't a bee holding a rock. Oh right, we're nearly at Melia. Well, we actually already found Melia. Kind of? Finally, a good movie. I'm Sleeby. Who's this big boy? Apparently, a weaker boy. Let's do it.
We can't lose.
Yo, looking like a fucking Scolipede. I don't know my Pokemon. Is Scolipede the one that I'm thinking of? What's the one that looks like this? I know a creature that looks like this. Time to take a piss!
And as one, we're unbeatable.
Hey, can y'all not? Hey, can one of y'all maybe... Look away, turn around! I never know what to do when they face me and my Shadow Eye is already used up. I just gotta wait. Because all of my arts kind of revolve around, you know, them not looking at me. At least for, you know, as far as extra damage goes, which I very much care about.
Stay focused.
Eh? Exclamation mark? Yeah, that's Scolipede adjacent? Okay, good. Oh fuck, Snoodoodle is here. Quick, Griffin, the MK8. Okay, listen! I will look at the MK8, but it's kind of far back in the Discord, and I don't know, it's gonna take some time to dig out, and I would like to play the game for a little bit before bringing that out. We will space out our memes appropriately. We've had enough for now. Anyways, Nopon. I'm sorry, did that say Nopon Manlet? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll notice that Breath of the Wild is also on the schedule tonight, even though this is, like, technically a late start. You
look so big and strong. I knew you helped me.
Yeah, okay. What was I saying? I got distracted by big and strong. And manly and handsome. Yeah, you'll notice that Breath of the Wild is also on the schedule. What the fuck am I saying? But even though I'm starting late, I want to try to get back into 2-game streams, because, we don't have any more Odyssey finales, we don't have any more cave stories, you know, so just 2 games, 2-hour streams, that's what I want to get back to. Time zones be damned. Hey, speaking of, daylight savings, huh? I did not cope well with that. I slept very poorly today. Because, like, to be fair, I kind of always sleep poorly. I think I got, like, maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep tops. Wasn't a good look, fam. Oh, I forgot, like, how many weird creatures you find in this jungle. Weirdly enough, actually, when I first played this game, I, like, jumped off the bridge, and then I got stuck down there, and I had to navigate the jungle from there. So whatever's across this bridge is actually, like, completely gonna be news to me. Because I've never seen it. I went, like, a totally different way. But I think that it's interesting that this is the kind of game where you can do that at all, you know?
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Hollow Knight says hello!
Powering up.
It's just a matter of time now.
Streaming going good so far. Griffin's speech patterns breaking 10 minutes in. Thanks, it's the lack of sleep.
Going well.
Thanks, it's the dumb bitch juice. Dumb bitches, untie!
Hang in there. Don't give up.
It's victory together.
Wow.
Here? No? Anyone?
Wait, Griffin, can you add Dunbound to your party now? I believe you can. Should I, though? This is the team that I stuck with. I always like sticking with kind of like the vanilla option in RPGs, and even though we all like Dunbound's titties, sometimes it's gotta be rhyme time. Why do we not have fucking Titty Man? Now you'd think that the titties would sway me, but I actually don't know what Dunban plays like.
More powerful.
Jesus Christ, I love when they do that all at once. But I haven't, you know, leveled up Dunban at all, and I don't know what his like abilities are and what makes him different, and who I should replace Dunban with, or who Dunban should replace. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna stick with this squad, the Dumb Bitch Squad. No, Snoodoodle, not Dixon. Also, I keep thinking that these plants are like creatures. A troll is a creature. Check him out then, Dumby. Don't call me a dummy. I'm trying my best. Let's see. Dumbthick. Does he level up with the rest of the team? Why is he level 30? Let's see. So if I gotta like very quickly bounce back and forth between him and Ryan to compare the numbers. From the looks of it, Ryan is very, very buff, whereas Dunban is not. Health-wise, and I think in RPGs, to me, health is the most important stat, because as a dummy, I tend to lose a lot of it, so that might not be the best choice for me. Maybe for, like, advanced players, it is, but, eh? Oh, hello. No Plasma Dino. No Laser Dinosaur. He's literally on par with everyone too, but not health-wise. But what is he supposed to be? Is he like a tank or like a healer or what? What's his role?
Now we're getting started.
Ryan, don't jump the gun now.
I'm powering up.
Check his abilities then.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I played this, and I'm just stupid.
Lullaby. I'm tired. Whoa.
You're really getting into this, right?
Oh my god, the frames.
How good are we? Powering up.
These two creatures are just too much for the Wii. Oh man, and I'm gonna have to remember how Monado arts work all over again. That happens every time I stream this game after a small break. But apparently Ryan is not doing so hot, so let's see. I believe if I use speed on Ryan, we're good, I think. Yeah, guaranteed miss, okay. That I at least remember. I discovered that yesterday. Not yesterday, Jesus. But the last time I played this. That you can use speed to guarantee misses. Because I did not know that in my other playthrough of this game. That's a new discovery to me. Which, God, it really should not be, because that's feels like such a basic thing in hindsight, you know?
It's ours to decide. Now it's right time.
Anyways, Sleepy Dino. How come this dude's got a head on his head? Unless that is baby, in which case adorable. Ryan, can you? God damn it. Yeah, okay, Ryan.
Now it's right time.
Oh, just barely. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Close enough.
Shower right now.
But the baby dies too! But why does the are they like conjoined or something? Xenoblade is the most can't read series. I like how Griffin devolved for a minute and was just a chain of Mario references, and I legit had a pause where I thought I was watching a YouTube poop. Glad I could provide that kind of viewing experience than it's. I strive to do that. Man, for the Wii, this is like such a nice looking environment, you know? Like, what else on the Wii did this visually? Like, this like still kind of looks nice. You know, for 480p aside, but Scolipede. So there was a side quest that we got from a Nopon right off the bat. Was that actually related to anything that we needed? Or related to any monsters that we fought so far? Or have we not seen those yet?
Choke. Get in there. Everyone, let's go.
I just checked the wiki, that's not actually a baby. Then what the fuck is it?
Let's keep up the pressure.
That seems like the most obvious explanation to me.
All right. Time for a chain attack.
Kind of like a Kangaskhan.
Shadow Eye.
Or more accurately, like a kangaroo, dumbass. You know, like the real thing that really exists.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Who else wants
Charlotte,
some?
what is that?
Nice
Okay.
job.
They are smaller, bitey friends. It's co-evolution. Why would the baby have a head 4 times the size of an adult? Sometimes it'd be like that. Anyways, green Alusa juice. Yo, dumb bitch juice? But Kangaskhan doesn't carry the baby on its head. Well, neither do giraffes. I mean kangaroos! Griffin. Oh, it's gonna be... It's been one of those days. Have you not seen humans? No. What's that? What's a web page? Something ducks walk on? Good stream? Apparently I haven't seen giraffes. Or kangaroos. Where are you guys going? I was wondering why. What? No! What is wrong with you people? Come back! I guess you're going this way. They just left me to die. Okay, so you're telling me that this little baby boy is not a baby boy. Maybe it's like a Benjamin Button situation, and that's what they get like as they age. They kind of like shrivel up.
All systems go.
You can't say it's not the case.
How good a win!
Ryan said, "Fuck work." I checked out Dunbound for myself, and basically he's a really good debuffer / evasion tank. Wow, cool. What's that mean? What's any of that mean? So, I'm assuming that there's obviously a place where I can look up this sort of thing. But if I wanted to look at the side quests that I currently have assigned, where would I go about doing that? Because this game's got a lot of menus, and I don't know the specifics of where I would want to immediately look, per se. Man, Charlotte's not doing so good. Is she being, like, targeted? No, Ryan is. So where's she taking the damage from?
Nothing like a good fight. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Cool. We should have asked for a tiny brain griffin emote instead of Klonoa's scream. Listen, all griffins are tiny brain griffins. That's just how it is. Instead of being chunky like Ryan, he just evades attacks instead. Okay, so what's the strategic need for that? Because Ryan, like, takes damage, but he also hits hard, so that's, like, his dealio. So what's Dunbound's dealio? Okay, view quests and other information. Okay, quest log. I just want to make sure, with this Nupon thing, that I'm looking at the right sitch here. Man, I forgot how good okay, so I have not done any of them, I don't think? Gotcha. I've always loved this soundtrack, and I've gone back to a lot of its music to listen to over the years. But I, like, just do not remember this one at all. But not even in, like, a bad way, just like wow, how did I not remember this one, you know? But good opportunity to rediscover, for sure. But Dunbound hits harder than Ryan. Is that so? You make a good argument, you make a good case, and yet... I'm a stubborn bitch, so I will not change. Oh, hello, Big Frog. Hey, you guys want to beat up a fucking frog?
Right. Let's do this.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Leave it to Ryan.
Really? This is like a normal battle music? I thought this was gonna be like a cool you will know our names situation, but this is just like a normal dude. He's just big. That's all. Also, in the quest log, I did not look at the name of the creatures that we're supposedly after. Is this one of the 5 creatures? Oh, yeah, this is very underwhelming. This is just like a dude. Somehow Ryan is still at full health, meanwhile.
That was too easy.
Yeah, Shulk, you're right, it was. Apparently Melia has one of the strongest melee combos in the game. Oh god, I don't know what I'm gonna do once we get to her. But let's get to that flag and then we'll figure that out when the time comes. But the AI isn't even programmed to use it, so you have to do it yourself. Sounds like something I won't do. I'm gonna check that quest log one more time though. I usually don't even care about the side quests. I kind of just do my own thing, and then if I incidentally complete something, then I do. They're called Jungle Quad Wings. Okay. Just thought I'd know, you know. So what is here exactly? We got some gray ground. Melia is fucking buff.
Over there.
Oh yeah, hey Sharky Worky.
Hey, are you okay?
Bye, Pride.
You.
You know, looking at... Eh? Oh, I forgot about all these visions.
Shulk.
I'm just like thinking of catching up on the story, like, or catching up with the game, like, gameplay-wise, but there's also some story that I've got to remember here, too.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
Right, though,
I see a clearing under a
you
giant
say bye,
tree.
Pride, but
We
looking
can
at
easily watch
Melia's
for
outfit,
anything
I'm
approaching.
seeing more so, like the
carry
trans flag palette, so that's just... make of that what you will. She's fucking dead.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
She's dead, but she
What's
got
wrong with
better.
her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well
Ether
known that
deficiency.
hormones are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before.
Griffin, you fool, we mean chat is by Pride.
A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case,
Oh, trans girl Melia?
we're
Wait,
gonna need
trans icon
watertight
Melia
ether
is good.
crystals.
I'm glad chat's on
I'll
board
load the
with this.
crystals
This is
into a
valid.
cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
I'm sorry, what?
You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
But the problem
See,
is
Ryan and I just shared like a dumb bitch
we can't
moment.
just use any
Dumb
old
bitches
crystals. They
untie.
must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Yeah, some weirdos just sipping our supply all the time. We don't know where it's all going. Stop sipping into my ear, I will yeet you. Well, listen. We gotta find water. Mystery Girl Rescue. Please don't shoot the literal best girl. I don't know, I like all the women in this game, which is a far cry from what I can usually say from when it comes to Xenoblade 2. In which case Nia is objectively the best and everyone else is just the worst. But this game has like a great cast of like, just like a bunch of great female characters, so I can't pick a favorite. I have to love all my children equally. Some thirsty bitch keeps drinking all the water. Well, I guess it's a good thing that it kind of cleared like a straight line for me earlier. Because this is the way I came, right? Oh, this music is so nice. The pure cherry, Luigi. Damn, but I'm on my own here. I better watch out. Because I think now I'm going too far down. And now I kind of want to watch out. I'm sorry, are those babies electric? Those babies are electric. I didn't notice that before. Interesting, interesting. How interesting. I love Melia and Charla, right? And Fiora, but you know. Despite the fact that this is a JRPG, Charla has the most American way of healing. Fire a fucking gun at them. See, but like, I don't have my team. And if there's one thing I hate in RPGs, and I guess JRPGs, I don't know why I stopped myself from saying that, is having one party member who's like, not leveled alongside the rest of the team. I like it when my party like all levels up at the same time. So whenever there's that one little section of the game where one party member is separated from the rest, and then that like permanently throws off the XP share for like the rest of the game, not a fan. Man, that scenery though. I guess that's where we're going, huh? Fiora, who? Listen, let's not be mean. She was the one who introduced us to Dunban's titties. I think that's a worthy situation. Fiora is ... interesting to say the least. We'll save that take for later, I think. Oh, so we're back here, so this is the way we came. Gotcha. Did we really travel that far last time? It sure doesn't feel like it. Is that bird coming directly at me? No, it just dissipated into nothingness. Cool. Sometimes it be like that. I mean, she got skewered by his sword claw 20 minutes in. Yeah, but she's still cool. You guys are just mean. Anyways, if memory serves me correctly, we're about to meet the best character in just a moment. Uh-oh, are these the the jungle quad wings! But I don't want my XP to be thrown off! My worst nightmare is about to come true. No! There's so many enemies! I don't want any of this! I didn't ask for this. Oh. No, I thought I was gonna be able to get away with this and leave my party like all balanced, but now Shulk's gonna have to have more XP. Oh yeah, what's that gonna do, Shulk? All I can do is attack from the front, I guess.
We can definitely do this. Light heal. Pesky thing.
Pesky thing? I haven't heard that one before. That's like a very don't hug me, I'm scared thing, isn't it? Well, maybe that worked out. Maybe I'm supposed to run. Maybe I'm a fool. Hey, it takes guts to look at a sword claw and think, yeah, I can take it. I mean, she was wrong, but... Fiora just strikes me as female love interest TBH. Only outstanding feature is that she climbed into a fucking robot and attacked a big Gundam. Looking at Melia, she definitely looks more viable than Charla. Yanopi, what kind of Xenoblade wiki are you looking at? I can't really be mad at Fiora for feeling that way, though. I have more to say on that. I will hold off for now. But what I will say is that when this game is, you know, sitting right next to Xenoblade 2, and that game treats its female characters the way it does, which is to say, exclusively just eye candy for the male protagonist. To be like, oh, waifu! It's like, wow. This game was like... It's so weird, because a lot about Xenoblade 2 invites comparisons to 1, so... Oh, I see what you're supposed to do now. You're supposed to go around those enemies. I didn't see the path there. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's finally like 1! But it's like, yeah, but it's worse than 1. Fiora fits a lot of tropes. You guys are gonna regret those. You will regret your words and deeds. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Oh, it's based off of my memory of the Chugga Conroy Let's Play. I have no memory of that. I just remember that one bit with the ice. Lemonade Sky. You can't collect Lemonade Sky! Shulk. You can't do that. You can't collect Lemonade Sky. You say this, but I've seen the game. Well, not everybody has Snoodoodle, and I would appreciate it if you would please. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm supposed to get to, like, the base of the water, but I think I just went in a circle. Oh, there's 2 vines. I thought this was gonna be like a zigzag thing. Yeah, I see the crystals down there. Okay. Griffin must prefer Lime Sky. God damn it. Okay, here's the path. I'm just gonna try to kinda just, you know. I've come this far without fighting any enemies. I want to keep my XP. Just the way it is. TBH, I haven't seen this game myself, aside from a few spoilers from Smash, so I'm speaking as a total newbie. Yeah, exactly. I want people who are going into this game with fresh eyes to kind of have, you know, a more organic experience with discovering things like that. Anyways, the pure crystals, Luigi. Best character?
Huh?
Best character?
Who are you?
Oh, hi, sexy.
Hello there.
It's Riku! They put sexy in him!
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis?
And the chipmunks.
How did you know that?
Oh, I hate it when I laugh at my own jokes.
Of the Monarch, defender of Colony 9, the hero of running.
You know, but can you not say Ryan Bimbofication in my chat?
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh?
Buff Riku. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But this looks like a battle now. I don't want to use my XP.
Get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself.
I'll say whatever I want. It's... You know what you must do.
From the left. Then I'll go.
Ooh, it's been a while since we've had like some good Shulk screams. Missed that.
Now, from above.
We all know Vanitas is where it's at. First of all, I think it's stupid to think any Kingdom Hearts character is sexy. I'm just here for Elvis.
It is a Telethia.
Telethia.
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Alvin!
Oh,
stop!
fuck!
You don't know how
I forgot he did that.
Huh? A new symbol.
Oh my god, Chad just had a fucking meltdown when I said that thing about Kingdom Hearts. Griffin, shut the fuck up. Worst take. They're all kids!
Amazing.
I mean, Axel is kind of fucking hot. Axel is the one exception because he's the one grown-up. But Vanitas isn't an adult.
The sword is yours to wield.
Aw.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
Sorry, got distracted by what this cutscene was trying to teach me because hand on shoulder.
Control it.
Vanitas isn't hot, to be fair. Somebody in chat said that, and they are banned.
I will stop them.
When is Shulk gonna get the Monado art for bottoming? Oh, he doesn't need the Monado art to do that. Oh, it's me and him working together. Cool, gay rights. Okay, fighting a Telethia using Purge. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. A Telethia's aura soul read is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish the talent gauge by auto-attacking as you can activate the Monado. Gotcha. Okay, that's not so bad. So auto-attacks will still work? Well, what's the point then? See, I thought they would, like, automatically block every attack, but I guess that just makes them mech on all over again, doesn't it? Oh, good scream. Good scream, Shulk. You go.
I'm feeling it.
You can do it, Shulk.
You can do it, Shulk. You really sound like you believe in me, huh? Can you, like, look at Elvis, please? If Shulk and Elvis are gay, then why Simon? Gladly. Okay, so now I'm getting misses and blocks, so now I want to use Purge. Gotcha.
Well dodged.
Everyone, let's go.
Okay, there goes one. If I can handle 3, then I can obviously handle 2. And by obviously, I mean...
I am here.
Oh, so, okay, so inflicting purges on an enemy-by-enemy basis. Gotcha, so I gotta redo this real quick. Oh my god, I just, like, glanced at chat for the first time since last time, and, it is a wall of Kingdom Hearts gobbledygook.
Rather tough.
Well, what can I do about this? I can do this, I guess. No, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I guess Elvis can help, though. Emphasis on can, I don't know. What is he doing exactly? Is he fighting alongside us?
I believe in you.
Jesus, fuck. Okay, well, perhaps I speak too soon about being able to take them on, then. Hey, why don't we just leave? Oh. Well then. That's quite a pickle, isn't it? Okay. Chat. Strats. What do we got? Okay, so you have to purge on a 1-by-1 basis, but then what? Like, okay, you do this, what's the next step? To, you know, not die? Like, their health isn't even that, like, big of a pool, but I'm getting my ass kicked here for some reason. I guess it's just because I don't have my team with me, yeah.
Feel my power.
And I'm not even, like, that, like, comparatively underleveled either, so... I guess this is the same thing that I was kind of complaining about earlier, though, where you can't really get... Yeah, okay, well this is just... none of this is working.
Use the power of the Monado.
I'm trying!
No escape. Cross ray.
I'm very, very confused. I mean, I made sure to read that tutorial aloud. I thought I understood. So they've got like a green glow, and then you use the purge art, and then that undoes that, which allows you... which gets rid of their vision, and then you can vision them. And then they do this, but now I just already used purge, so I don't have... Oh, actually, I do.
Did that not hit?
Elvis, it's okay.
But actually, I do, though?
All right.
That's a start. That's a change. That's new. Can I, like, get out from between these enemies, please? I'm, like, stuck between a Telethia and a rock. Something hard place.
This isn't going well.
You don't say.
Monado's power. No escape.
No, I don't want to use speed. Purge. Okay.
Feel my
power. A vision.
The Monado is actually just the Keyblade! Shut up! Griffin's just pissed because he can't read any of this Kingdom Hearts talk. Listen, Snoodoodle, you keep that up! And you're gonna see... You're gonna see that Mario Kart 8 video. Because I am gonna pull it out. Is there like a block art that you eventually get for Shulk? I forget if that's the case. I guess Shield, but you know, in terms of like a non-Monado art. I guess you just gotta alternate between using Speed and Purge then, huh? At least in this situation, that's when I'm finding what works. I mean, Alice is doing a lot of feeling, huh? Oh boy. Let's save this art for whatever this guy's about to bust out here. Shockwave. Me. Ouch. Okay.
Rather tough. Feel my power.
I get it, Elvis. I feel you. I'll feel you as much as you want. Just stop asking.
Stay focused until the very end.
Well, okay, now he's saying new shit. Griffin, it's DM'd to you via Twitch. What, the Mario Kart thing? Okay. I'll look at it when we have, like, some good downtime. It's actually a very good video. And I think long-time Xenoblade viewers will appreciate it.
Feel my power. Feel my power.
Oh my god, Elvis.
Feel my
Oh, I have to use the goddamn... I'm wasting all my arts here.
power of the Monado.
I just used Purge. This is not good. Well, I mean, that's actually not bad. These guys don't do as much damage as it looks. I just gotta... Well, I guess I can warn Elvis, but what can he do? Lost Ray. Let's see. Our two options. Physical damage. A large amount of physical damage. Decisions.
Feel my power.
And yet, it actually kind of worked. It did aggro them just in time. Well, there goes that equal XP
Well,
forever. I love that he keeps putting his hand on Shulk's shoulder. Alva's is
Thank
a
you.
treat. I think you mean a snack.
Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
they were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Machna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both
Now
the
hold
material
hands.
and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
You know, there's a lot of back and forth people talk about when it comes to the faces in this game. But real talk, they do pull off a lot of expressiveness with the limitations of, you know, what they do here.
Shulk,
You really get some good expressions out of
thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
the more hand-animated
Sorry,
cutscenes. This is, you know,
I got attacked by Telethia.
hand puppets just going blah blah blah.
Alvis, I wouldn't have
But that
survived.
cutscene back there,
Elvis.
has had some good expressions.
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Ryan. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Charlotte. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
These are very good Ryan
I'm
laughs.
not lying.
Imagine this, but with Xenoblade 2 graphics, right?
Alvis.
I would love a remake of 1, but like the scale of this game makes that very unlikely, I think. Agreed, I'd love for there to be a proper remake of this game. Mm-hmm. There he is. On his Little Mermaid rock. I wanna be where the harms are.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many
But then they'd
surprises.
shoe in a
Not least
crossover bonus story with
And
Mithra.
now we know there is another.
God.
Leonardo.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
Shulk and Fiora were
So you
Xenoblade
just
2
have a
DLC.
stinky nap then?
They were, but I actually never did that
just
DLC,
saying.
so I don't have them.
You and Dunbar
I know
are the only ones
Rice
who
Ryan
know
did that though,
Leonardo. How would this guy know how?
and they look fucking horrible. Mm-hmm.
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Ryan teasing Shulk over imaginary hot men is an aesthetic. Yeah, I didn't say anything about that, but that is very good. Ryan's just like, oh, of course that's something Shulk would think up. You know, nothing unusual.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Oh! Oh, Xenoblade 2 horny antics?
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion.
Fuck. I'm trying to get a really good one
I have
here.
not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into
Fuck, I keep missing it!
You're creeping this
Can we get
lady
buff,
out.
Nathan?
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
There it is.
Me?
Why him? I don't know, that's just what I had in OBS. I just looked over and I'm like, hey, that's a
Melia,
thing that
is
I've
it?
got still.
How did you get here then? And no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not
God damn
concern
it.
you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone.
Oh my god, that laughing hurt my
Just
throat.
taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
Oh yeah,
Traveling to
story.
the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey.
Who
ahead
else
of
would
us.
hit Griffin right now if you could? Neon Blue, you're asking a rhetorical question. Everybody in chat is always ready to hit
Then
me.
permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So
That's the place. That's the place I want to go.
is at the head of the Bionic.
That's where shit goes
If you
down.
would be
I mean,
kind enough
what?
to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk. Ah, yes. Likewise. She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
I like how Griffin argues for the viewers who have never seen this game to have an organic as possible experience, then slaps Nathan Fielder's face over a really important character intros.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Not
Oh
really.
god, I forgot that comes first. I thought it was just gonna be a straight
Do you reckon
shot.
it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since
Oh
inhabiting the region, the
no.
Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Listen, I like the Nopon in this game a hell of a lot better than I do the ones in Xenoblade 2, but that doesn't mean that I'm particularly looking forward to it. Anyways, spike abilities. From Machna Forest onwards, you'll encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. 3 different types of spike ability. Now, hold on here. Because this was giving me a huge... This was a huge pain in the ass when I was playing Torna. And 2, for that matter. I never knew what to do about spike damage, so if this tells me how to negate that, and I finally get an answer where chat did not give me one during the 9 parts of Torna, then thanks. Okay, so we got a counter spike. The monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down spike. The monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked if it is suffering topple. The monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs if a party member gets too close. These all sound awful. You use Purge? Interesting. And then there's also a gem, I guess, that you can get. Also bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicting topple. Really despise that mechanic, but sure, guess I don't really have a choice. I want to see the Horny Nopon from 2 as revenge for Nathan Fielder. I like that bit. I don't know why that makes you guys angry. Eh? Whomst? Oh, hello, Jungle Quadwing. Look at these laundry sauce eyes! These are great! Okay, so if it's a purple number, it's spike damage and then I need to use Purge. That's actually not so bad. Because I don't know what the Purge equivalent was in 2 and Torna. Because at least here there's somewhat of a solution, right? Okay, so it says 1 out of 5 now. Cool. That's not so bad, I guess. Royal characters are actually the worst? Don't say that. What about Corrin? Don't answer that. Also agreed. I believe people explained it, but you didn't listen. Maybe I was just too stupid to understand it. Because I know chat tried to answer, but I'm like, what does that mean? And it was not able to be dumbed down enough for stupid, silly me. For dumb bitches untie. Oh, don't you do this. I want to climb the log. This is so climbable. Don't you tell me. Don't you start with me, young man. Oh my. Okay. I don't know what the point of going this way is, but I'm very dead set on it now. How did... Wait a second. Why is Dunbound with us?
Why have one big boy when you can have 2 big boy?
I'm powering up. Now it's right time. Done back.
Hey, can I, like, get back up here, though, maybe? Actually, the gang's not doing so hot right now. I gotta, like... I don't know how Dunbound, like, ran up a wall. Oh, I'm dead? Oh, is that so? Okay. You do whatever, then. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm just gonna spam until I get this done with, okay? Yeesh! How odd, I wonder where we... I guess, because we don't have Sharla with us, and we have nobody to heal. Let's sort that out right away. How do you... select character, and then... Okay, that's how you do it. Corrin is a triple royal, and therefore the fucking worst. Well, like, I wouldn't expect a different answer from you, Nopi. From you, Nopi. I'm gonna have to loop around to get that. Corrin is a Dragon Gary stew, and that's the only reason he's hot. Oh, you are fools. You are fools if you do not know the true answer. I think there's a strategy that involves having Dunban completely naked so he evades. I like this strategy. I like the sound of that. How can they do that? Why are they doing that? You can't run up the wall! Unless you can, in which case. Oh. Well, they're very speedy about it, and it scares me. I like Corrin, but I made him not strictly royalty in my AU. You guys have Corrin AUs and you're not telling me? Also, I believe you were doing well with Dunban until the battle, probably because you were just fighting on uneven ground. Maybe. I think I prefer having a healer on our team, though. I'm not good enough to go for a strategy like that is the thing. Oh wow, look at that. That's some cool scenery. I'm not saying he's not viable, but I don't think he's viable for how stupid I am, you know? P. Apparently Sharky Warky also has non-royal Corrin AUs. None of y'all are sharing this with me? You just doubt yourself. Golly, I wonder why when I have a chat with people who are constantly... Oh, hold on. BRB, gotta fight this giraffe real quick. Sorry, I just really gotta personally dwell on the fact that I really did that.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Stop saying that.
Piece of cake.
I have non-Corrin Fates AUs. My Corrin is a female MU, so I'd think that you'd skin me alive. Correct, I would. Inferno Dino. Yo, this is just fire piranha. Hey, so when did Nintendo acquire Monolith Soft? And like, why? Because like when you think about it, Nintendo does not acquire studios like that very often. Because if it was before this, what the hell did they do to attract Nintendo's attention, you know? I'm trying to think of a name for Corrin because I don't want them to literally be Corrin from Fates. Any suggestions? Yeah, I've got one. Griffin. Just throwing that one out there. Isn't there like a whole Xenogears series made by them? There is, but from what I'm familiar with, that was like PS1, early PS2 era, and then there was nothing, and then there was Xenoblade. I could be totally wrong on that, because I know nothing about Xenogears. I'm just more familiar with Xenoblade. But were they like, I don't know, did they have like a big hit before Xenoblade? It feels like all their stuff before Xenoblade was like a lot more niche. But that could totally just be, you know, my outsider perspective.
Good are we? I'm powering up. Now it's right time. Split edge.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Not really, Charlotte, but thanks for the suggestion.
Who else wants some?
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Oh cool, giraffe legs. Also, I googled it, and apparently Nintendo bought them in 2008. Interesting. I also need a name for Keaton that's not Keaton. What does that mean? Oh, 2007, I mean? I'm really sad that no one else acknowledged Charlotte saying, "Give them an inch, Rhine." Well, you know. That's what Rhine does best. Flannel? Oh, I guess flannel. There were Xenogears, then Xenosaga, then Xenoblade after Nintendo bought them. Xenosaga's last game was 2006. Huh. Okay. I kind of am curious if I were to go to the bottom of the bridge, like, kind of what I'd find? Because at this point, I'm just like curious as to how I got back on the main track after falling down there, you know? Like, I'm just wondering, topographically, how that would, you know, kind of connect back around. Because that's like a lot of height that you've got to make up, and I don't remember making up any height. Is it possible to fall off the bridge and then go straight to the Nopon village? I don't know what the hell I did in my first playthrough.
Through that pretty good. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We make a great team.
I want Ryan to give me 9 inches of him. To be clear, I'm reading chat, but also same, so the distinction is kind of void. Anyways, I think we're at the spot. Yeah, that's not so bad then. SMH, you aren't wondering bottom graphically. I'm always wondering bottom graphically. Oh, topographically. It took me a second. Yeah. These dudes really do not do a lot to shake the Jar Jar parallels with that single sound that they make. Apparently not, I'll never lie. Oh, what is down there? A troll is a creature. Yeah, these bridges I remember, at the very least. I think we're safe as long as we're up here. Right? It's that big tree back there that we're trying to get to. But how? Because there's a lot of branching paths. Tree pun. So I want to make sure I'm, like, finding the most secrets. Man, look at these units. 96! I don't like that they put, like, a 0 in front of those level numbers. That shouldn't be allowed.
I can feel the power.
Yeah, me too, Shulk. Can't we all?
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Bird lady.
Oh my god, Nopon voice acting?
I wish to speak with the village chief.
We've not gotten that yet, because in Torna, there wasn't a main Nopon character. Oh, chat, you've never heard this before. Buckle up.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Oh, we're in for it now, boys. At least Frontier Village is nice, though. Oh, I like just picked up the gamepad. I forgot about this. We kind of all did. We kind of all repressed this part of the game.
Hum hum. Hum here. Hum here.
Oh.
Hum hoo. Hum hum everywhere. Me want touch hum hum. Me want nibble hum hum.
So do I.
Taste. Phew. Hum hum scary. Ooh.
Oh god.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Antigua D's nuts!
Bird lady here. Melia back. Bird lady back. Bird lady?
I like how they bounce. At least they are bouncy boys.
Dear
Melia, it's
Danke.
good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape.
The birds!
But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you
Burb
be so
lady.
kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum need of me?
Oh
They
my god.
require a safe passage to Eretz Sea.
Oh, this
I
voice
see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
These background ones are very
Homs
cute
wish
though.
business in this
I
region.
can't deny.
Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well.
This dude be looking like a vegetable.
That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
God, the sudden screaming never gets old. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a very sad story. I pushed a man, just to see him frown. Alright, so where are we going to now? I guess... up? Yeah, okay. Let's go. This is not a good start, Shulk. Please, please, thank you. They remind me of Kirby enemies. Yeah, except they fuck. Man, I forgot how, like, alive this place is, you know? Like, I remember this being like a small village, but it really is, like, very, very sprawling. I remember having the new 3DS port of this and getting to this part of the game, and some classmates being like, "What? The 3DS can run this?" And like, I think whenever Xenoblade 1 graces like any hardware, and by whenever I mean the only 2 times that it did, it just ends up being impressive because it always ends up on kind of cheaper, weaker hardware. But man, I wonder what this game would look like, even just like with maybe some nicer lighting and like 1080p. Because I bet even that would go like a long way, especially as far as the faces go. Because they're very pixelated. And I wonder if people's complaints about the faces are just because they're blurry, or just because they use like flat textures. I don't know. Worth thinking about. God, this makes me really want a Xenoblade remake, right? Makes me feel warm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't like this place. Moving on. It's nearly been 10 years? It sure has. I don't know, the only thing that makes me doubt that we'll get this is that Monolith Soft's priorities seem to be elsewhere. And it's like a crazy big game, you know? Like, the amount of work required to actually pull off a remake just seems like very disproportionate to the return you would get on something like this. That said, I would like it. It just unfortunately feels a bit unrealistic. Unfortunately, Xenoblade 1 isn't erotic and mature enough for modern Monolith Soft audiences. I recall seeing an LP with an emulator that had proper HD. It did look sharper, but the faces still looked a little bit jarring. Okay. Monolith's attention is on big titty anime girls. To be fair, Monolith Soft has also been working on a bunch of first-party Nintendo games, so they're likely busy with all that too. I think their current project is one of their own, though, right? I mean, it's a Switch exclusive, but I think it's like a new IP, isn't it? Gotta get that gamer weeb money.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia.
It...
Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk. Or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
Please.
You do know we're listening.
Please.
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below.
Please.
I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Now you listen here. That kind of dread coming from Ryan is not unwarranted. Oh wait, this is further up. I keep thinking that, like, maybe I'm tempted to jump down, but I think I'll go down the normal way, in case they just plop on the ground before the cutscene triggers. Although, I can make that. Oh, I don't know if I can make that.
I'm sorry.
No, but I can get healed though, right? No? Okay. Okay, good to know. This is why we don't do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna sleep. But I'll be listening to Griffin make mistakes because he's a fake bottom gamer. I mean, you're not wrong, but you don't have to be mean about it, Yanopi. Bad end. God, the music here is nice too. I'm sorry, what? What happened to the other two? Why did that happen? And also, how do I get out of here? Ah. So much for a shortcut then, huh? Oh, I'm not ready for this.
May I introduce Hereupon Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble!
That's not good.
Please do not PogChamp.
Hereupon! Hereupon! Fight back!
Hereupon, chomp chomp. Hereupon, go forth. Hereupon, get up.
Hereupon, make no one proud!
Silence!
I introduce to you this year's legendary Hereupon, Ricky!
Hold on, I got it.
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Hereupon Ricky.
Alright, try.
Ricky live to
He's too round!
A hero pond, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes, they're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
A mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version.
The daddy?!
Okay.
I was like zoning out when then all I heard was daddy.
Of making it to Aerith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads.
You really just said that, huh?
But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Fuck, dude, there's just no way to make it work.
Clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready.
Maybe somebody could like draw that face on Ricky, but you can't just pull up an image.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great.
I'm sorry, what was that impression?
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Oh, can this music stop also, please? Oh no, it's not stopping. Lovely. Okay, there it goes. Oh god. Okay, one more thing. Melia basically does buffs before she uses her spells and is very good. She can give the characters crazy HP regeneration. Would recommend. Fight for Ricky, kill for Ricky. I guess I'll switch to her then. If you insist. Won't I have to upgrade her stuff though first? Let's see. How do you do that again? Arts and skills? Let's have a look-see here. I will. Oh, but she... Don't know about that AP. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Wait, and then what's this? Oh, this is very confusing. This is gonna take a sec. What? I mean, I guess they're all set, so I'll just boost all of them once? I don't know what I'm doing here. I may as well. Doesn't Ricky have, like, the highest HP stat in the game? I would not know. I mean, I used Ricky. I just forget. Because I don't really care for him. Hey, y'all think about how these otherwise very adult games have, like, little baby mascots in them all the time? Like, this has Ricky, and I guess, like, Persona 5 has, like, Morgana. What's up with that? Asking for a friend. Also, surprisingly, this ended up being enough to, like, fully, like, well, emphasis on almost. But that pretty much, like, catches her up with the rest of the party. Although it would be worth looking at other upgrades for the other characters. Ricky can take a pounding. Hey, please don't say this. Well, these aren't set, though. Japan and mascots? Well, obviously. It's just weird that even, like, these, what are considered, you know, very otherwise mature games still have stuff like that. I don't dislike it, it's just interesting. I mean, the Nupon, I don't like that much. But Morgana's cute. That is, you know, setting aside Persona 5 apparently being homophobic garbage. Which, by the way, I looked at that the other night. We were talking a little bit about Persona 5 during Mario Odyssey, and there's like some shit about that game that I wasn't really aware of. Also, apparently I got like a new art. What's this do? Sacrifice half of HP to fill talent gauge. Well, I don't know why I'd ever use that, but alright. It's not like I could spend my AP on anything else for the time being. But yeah, someone sent me like the cutscene last night, and I actually got around to watching it, and it was not pleasant. So that's the end of that story. Anyways, I'm done. Griffin demands an adult video game to match his adult tastes and will not accept anything else. Well, you know how it is. I need something erotic and mature. So why is Armor Shop considered... Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh. Oh? Oh. Well, okay. Collect Ricky's... Okay, I wasn't sure what I'm doing. Okay, so we just gotta go around and kind of explore the village. Cool. I don't mind. Xenoblade is rated 15 plus in Japan, so it's aimed more so at teens. Hey, teens. My only question is, did Griffin get his Keaton? Oh, you know I did, Kira Plays League. If you check the VOD channel at The Full Galaxy, there's a whole, oh god. There's 2 streams that I did of that. One being like a reaction to discovering that he got added, which I'd highly recommend, and then the other one is like... So one of them is Keaton Comes Home, and then the other one is The Quest for Keaton, where we actually, you know, try to get Keaton. I don't know if Fire Emblem Heroes streams are your thing, but to make a long 5-hour plus story short, yes, we got Keaton. Alright. Oh, I thought that said warrior gangster. Okay. Very apt for someone like Ricky.
Ready to go.
You just can't do it.
Come, new friends. Ricky's adventure begins.
I pulled hard for him but got Foxman instead.
You know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did. but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be
But
searching
not
for
a
some
thing or
ether
three.
crystals then.
Got him when I was forced to pull green. I cry. Oh, that's so sad. That's the worst.
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
He chose you? So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the hero pawn. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of
Gay.
packed for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being hero pawn.
Not a big fan of how this rat talks. So, should I switch to Ricky then as well? Should I look at his arts? I may as well upgrade them at the very least. Let's have a look-see. He has a gambling problem. I love Ricky. It's... I'm watching you. Ricky does his happy dance, filling the party gauge. It's actually not a bad move. I'm sorry. Happy, bitey, bitey, sneaky, play dead, lurgy, hero time, roly-poly, behave, you can do it, Freezenate. Oh, I'm sorry, spits saliva? Oh, Ricky. He's not horny, so it's funny. Well, he certainly isn't that, that's for sure. Then again, there is something that we might discover later that may put a dent in that position of yours. Ricky sneaks up from behind. How do you not laugh at Freezenate? The joy left my soul a long time ago. Wait a second. Should I set one of Ricky's arts to You Can Do It? Because I like heal abilities. And I guess I don't need to boost this at all because it's not set. I'll stick to just the ones that are already here. There we go. Oh, but we do have, like, a little bit more to spare. Let's see. Like, so I guess we'll do more happy? And... maybe more on bleedy. Oh, not enough AP. Oh, just barely, too. I guess we'll save up. I'm gonna head to bed. Good luck with the stream. Alright, have a good night, Femi. Honestly, like... if I'm being real, we might not get to Zelda tonight. Like, I'm actually feeling, like, kind of exhausted. Like, I thought I could do it, but, you know. Even, like, before this, I was feeling kind of fatigued. So, I don't know if Zelda after this is the best idea. I thought it was gonna be a good idea because I find that Breath of the Wild is, like, very, like, almost, like, therapeutic and relaxing, in a way. So I wouldn't mind it, but, like... I'll tell you what's even better. Sleep. I'll tell you what's not been therapeutic, though. I've been doing a lot more Tetris 99 lately, because there's that, My Nintendo contest, which, by the way, is ending later today. No, not you. So, like, I've been doing a lot of that for the contest, and I feel like I've been doing good, but chat, as an estimate, how many wins, how many Tetris Maximi, do you think are needed in order to get into the top 999? Because I think that I've gotten a lot, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for that $10.
I see it.
999. Can we warn Ryan? I can't actually, weird. Oh, because the party gauge. But I guess it worked out. All of the wins. I've gotten quite a bit compared to what I usually get, and I've gotten, like, scary good at that game, I think. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I've really, like, put myself through hell for that $10, though, I will say. Like, there really have been points, like, you know how during Cave's story, how it was really frustrating and I wanted to, like, just crawl into bed and give up and cry? Tetris? It's been so much worse than that, because it feels so much more luck-based, right? At least with Cave's story, sometimes it can be, like, your fault, but with Tetris, it's like, fuck you, angry. It's been a lot of suffering. And even if I don't win, all I want them to do is to release leaderboards. Because what I want to know is, like, if I were to win, how many points would I need to have hit that leaderboard? Anyways, where are we going? Oh, wow. This is all Uncharted? Where did we come from, then? Twisted Tree Gate. Oh, I see. I thought this was like a straight line, but you can go past the village. Okay, so we're on the right track. Perfect. I just hope we're gonna be, you know, leveled enough. Maybe we can go this way. Ooh, the night theme, though. Honestly, Cave Story, if you played it on your own, you could actually beat the game after another 2 hours of trying. You know he is staying up till ungodly hours for the 10 Nintendo bucks. Well, actually, it ends in like 50 minutes, so I'll probably end the stream in like another half hour, which is like, I can maybe get like 1 or 2 more wins in if I really try, but it's probably not going to be enough, not even close. Like, I don't know, because when I talk to people who play Tetris 99, like, everyone else seems shit at it, right? And 1 win is, like, you know, monumental. And for me, that is still kind of true, to some degree. But I've been getting, like, a decent amount of wins. You know, using that as like, a frame of reference. But, like, if there's, like, what are the numbers? Did they say that there were, like, 7 million Switch Online subscribers? So out of those potential Tetris 99 players, and then we'll say that, like, 60% of them are interested in the contest. And then, like, how many of those would be good enough at Tetris to get to the top 999? And am I in that group? Stream Tetris 99 now? Yo. First of all, Dinos Soros is a hilarious name, but, he looking kind of thick. Anyways, I'm really kind of struggling to figure out how to get to this Telethia thing. I should go back to the bridges. There was like a staircase that it just came down, right? Where was that? It was near the river. That's where I should go. Yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking that Griffin thinks he has a chance! Maybe I will do Zelda. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel in half an hour, I guess. See, because I'm just trying to, like, follow the bridges here. Until I, like, get to, you know, Flag. But it's twicky. These streams are max stress? What, Tetris or Xenoblade? Because Tetris was a one-off. I'm not streaming that again. And I'm definitely... Oh, I was about to go to the Switch home menu, but I'm on the Wii U right now. I've put an embarrassing amount of hours into Tetris 99. But I think after the contest, I'm gonna be done with it for a while, you know? I can't see myself playing for fun after the idea of playing for quote-unquote real money has been introduced. Okay, this is where we're going. I remember this. I should really, like, look around for some enemies, though, because we've hardly done any combat in this section, and we're already, like, on the way to the boss. Take a look at these dudes. They're all, like, higher level now. Well, equal level. Well, higher level. But it's not a good look. Don't you, awoo? $350 penalty. Alright, well, let's see what Melia's deal is, if she's any good. Okay, first things first, though. It really isn't. This is a bad idea. I do my buttery bestest to avoid backseating with stuff, but it's fucking hard sometimes. I would imagine watching my streams, yeah. Did I get a break or not? I did not get a break. Okay. Give me a break! I mean, I can survive, I guess. Oh, everyone else is dead. That's why. Well? Well? God forbid if you ever stream another Kirby game that has a post-game, or I'll just end up telling him to give me the controller. I had to leave stream earlier because I was trying to label my art and Griffin's takes were upsetting my focus gauge. Oh, is it the Kingdom Hearts thing? I'm right about that, by the way. I mean, I could, like, leave this be, but if I'm gonna take on the boss, I should at least be equal level to the, just, like, you know, the random enemies around here. That's a little bit iffy. Who knows, I might just, like, do some grinding after I'm done with the stream like I did last time. I might have to.
Everyone, let's go!
Display no mercy!
Display no mercy? It's gonna be nice to get, like, some actual, you know, fresh voice lines again after a while. Because we've been sticking with the same team for, like, the majority of the game now.
Turning up the heat.
Ryan,
we can definitely do this.
take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you got, Melia.
Oh shit, break!
Within me.
I see it.
Oh, but Ryan's down, so no topple. Well? Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that, damn.
We can definitely do this.
I guess I can speed myself.
Monado, save us from harm. Light heal.
Summon Aqua.
All right, I'm feeling it. Come on, we can do it.
Let us keep up this flow.
We can definitely do this.
I don't know where to go from here, strategy-wise.
Stay strong.
Because I don't have the party gauge full enough to help out, Ryan. It's almost like I'm severely underleveled.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Are we?
All right, I'm feeling it.
Actually, oh fuck, okay.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, apparently.
Huh. Well, that worked out. I was really expecting to die there. We really pulled through. Okay, chat's just angry about Kingdom Hearts again. Good to know. Oh, well, these guys aren't so bad. Maybe I wasn't underleveled. Oh, but now there's two of them.
Leave it to Rhyme.
That's the gimmick. And also that one's overleveled again. Oh no. Oh no.
Now it's Ryan's time. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Yes, I feel it too, Shulk.
Powering up.
Almost there. Summon Bolt. Summon Flare.
Now it's Ryan's time. How's that?
Shulk, your skill is captivating.
Is it now, Melia?
Go!
That's not what Twitch chat says.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, I'm powering up. Come on!
Don't dare give up. Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
Oh my god, yeah, the party gate is doing way better than it was last time. I wonder why that is.
This isn't going well.
Oh.
Is that all the backbone you have? Now, healing and power.
Fellas, I gotta be real. I think I like Charlotte better.
Shulk,
I think Inobi led us astray.
Everyone, let's go! Almost there.
I don't know, fellas. This feels like a technique for advanced gamers. Oh, did I just accidentally healed Melia when she was at full health? God damn it!
I can't go on.
This is the Monado's power! Monado!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No? We're still, that's still gonna, uh-oh. I thought that was gonna guarantee no damage. Fuck. We've got trouble. Felicia voice.
don't you dare give up.
Thanks, Melia.
Come. Now is the time to shine. Quickly, tend to the wounded.
I think we need to take a break.
Shulk's got the right idea. Then again, I don't know. I think we'll keep going until we reach that flag, and then that'll be where we call it. That seems like a pretty good checkpoint to me. However, I don't know, as we keep going forward, I don't know if that should be with Melia necessarily. Like, I'm sure it's just because I'm more used to it that I like it more. But I think we should go back to Charlotte. What do you guys think? Don't blame Melia for your mistakes. Oh, also, a troll is a creature. Look at these lads.
We can't lose. This one's mine.
They kind of remind me of the Faceless from Fire Emblem Fates.
We can definitely do this.
I don't know, it just seems to me that, like, Charlotte did, like, more healing than Melia did, and took a little bit more of the damage. Because it's not like that she's really like a sponge, like Ryan is, you know?
Don't you dare give up.
But at the same time, she did, like, help divide the damage amongst the party a bit more evenly, and did more healing to make up for that. Whereas, I think Melia does less of it, but there's like some buff debuff stuff, but I think that's kind of too complex for me to really understand or take advantage of, so I don't know.
This is the Monado's power.
I'm in your debt. Now is the time to unleash a chain.
Maybe next time, maybe next stream, when I have somebody like more knowledgeable in chat, that's probably getting more helpful to have, and I'll know what I'm doing then. But for now, I think I'll probably just switch back to Charlotte after this battle.
Now it's right time. Come on. That was too easy.
easy.
Wait,
Who
what?
else wants some?
Okay,
Let us remain
at Griffin, important question. Do you plan on streaming the Sonic South by Southwest panel coming up on Saturday? Because there's rumors of a movie trailer dropping soon. There's rumors that I'm gonna drop soon. Dead to the ground. You know, it's here's my answer to that question. Is this it? Is this the one that I want? Sega! Oh no, they fixed the audio. All of these videos are the ones with the fixed audio. I want the broken one. Okay. Well, I can't find the one with the broken audio. Why would you go back and fix it? That's horrible. Melia is better for attacking, if I recall correctly. She's a mixed fighter. Yeah, I think I need a much bigger focus on healing than Melia can provide. Charlotte seems like the better unit for that, I think. Also, look at these little dudes.
We can't lose.
I expect nothing.
Hey, Boas, remember the time?
South by Southwest is different. I know, I'm just joking. Real talk though, I don't know if I will. I don't know. It doesn't seem like the... I don't know. Sega doesn't really have any... Or I guess, just as far as Sonic goes. Because I guess technically Bayonetta 3. But they don't really have any projects that I'm interested in. So, you know. Like, I'm really not interested in Team Sonic Racing, like, at all. So I'll probably just, like, not. And I'm gonna get claimed for using, like, a movie trailer in my stream, right? So, if it goes wrong, it'll be funny. I don't know. I'll watch it on my own time, but I'll probably hold off, I think. Oh, Ryan just went down. Lovely.
Go on.
Oh, I'm down. Lovely.
I fear I approach my limit.
You don't say.
Shulk, you cannot. My strength is fading.
I see it.
They'll probably announce something new at it because it's literally called Future of Sonic. I don't know.
Go on.
It's like a whole panel. That's a lot. For just like a trailer. I don't know if that's worth streaming. Because aren't panels like, isn't the majority of that going to be like... I am so fucking mad right now. I am so fucking mad right now. I am so fucking mad right now. So the stream crashed. I thought the Wi-Fi went down, but it turns out it was OBS that crashed. And guys, I just one-shotted the boss while being underleveled, and with the context that it took me countless attempts and several hours on my first try. This was one of the most triumphant moments of this entire playthrough, and it turns out, see, because I thought it was recording, even if the Wi-Fi was off, even if the chat couldn't see this, I was like, oh, it's fine, it's still recording. It was not. None of that was saved. None of that was documented. Nobody else will know this but me. And like, this isn't even like a bit either. Like, I didn't, like, bang my head against a wall. Like, it's 12:55 a.m. You guys can't see this on the Wii clock, but...
Oh god. Garin. Damiel Aizel. Are you there?
Oh,
I did it. It's dead. Did you see?
I'm so mad!
I thank
But
you for your
I
aid
did
in my
it!
cause. Justice has been served.
Justice has not been served. This is a great injustice.
It was mostly you.
Dino Beast.
And I did it without Melia. I did it with Shulk and Rhine and Sharla.
Fight over already?
And no Ricky.
No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you.
I'm afraid it's all finished indeed.
Ricky brave!
I'm so mad. I'm so bitter. I can't believe
Ricky
this.
happy!
Like everyone else is celebrating, but they don't know. I mean, I won't have to do it next time, which is what I was planning on initially. I thought next stream was going to be all Telethia because it's just that hard of a boss, at least in my memory, but we just really just blasted through that, huh?
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Oh god, speaking of, I don't like thinking about Ricky's toes.
Time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga.
It was like a long first try, too. I like genuinely spent that long without looking at OBS. I'm just like dumbfounded, you know?
However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It said Chief Dunga.
Fellas, I think this is another crawl into bed cave story kind of moment, if I'm being real.
A new prophecy has been told.
Guys, it was like playing the cool emotional song too. You guys saw none of that. Fuck. I mean, I guess the Telethia showed up in the last stream when Melia was first introduced, but I don't know, that's disappointing.
Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Man, that's new though. OBS has never just like straight up crashed like that. I thought it was alive, I think, for the whole time.
With these people, for the sake of the village.
I just like looked at my dock and like, wait a second, OBS isn't there.
Never wrong.
Oh god.
Do not worry, Ricky.
The worst part too is that nobody's gonna believe me. They're gonna, nah, Griffin, you grinded. You turned off the stream and then you grinded and then you did better. And then I don't have a lick of proof. I don't.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pon's food. Chief Dunga know best. Ricky must work for Little Pon's to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join
A signal
friends.
of distress
Ryan
indeed.
happy too.
Full circle, I guess, but Jesus Christ. This is the worst. This is officially the worst.
You can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These hom-hom fought valiantly in aid of our village, and a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
I guess at the very least we knocked out Makna Forest in one stream. Because weirdly enough, usually like on my own time, things like, you know what I mean? I feel like when I stream games I'm like worse at them. But it certainly did not take me 2-ish hours worth of time to clear this area on my first run through it. So this is like very shocking. there was a lot of shocking things that happened, and all of it happened off stream. Story-wise, I don't think you guys missed anything. We saw the beast, and we beat it, but, you know, in terms of... What's the word that I'm looking for here? Not the emergent gameplay. There's a really good word for it. Ludonarrative? I don't think that's it. Although, maybe it is. It might actually be ludonarrative. I think that's the word. I think, you know, in terms of the game's story, we'll survive. But in terms of the Griffin story, in terms of what we missed, we will never get back. That's very disheartening. I'm thinking about whether or not we should go to the next cutscene before I end the stream. But I don't think anybody came back after I realized that OBS was dead. So I'll wrap things up here, and then we can. I don't know why I'm physically looking up at the ceiling rather than just tilting the camera to look up. But I guess we'll tackle that next time, and I'll try to explain what happened then. So in the meantime, that was the stream for tonight. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, or in this case what you didn't see, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed what you saw or did not see. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in both on and off stream, including an art channel. And there is some, like, specifically Xenoblade stuff that I wanted to show tonight. Not, like, art-wise, even, necessarily. Just like a meme that's kind of persisted over these streams. And I found something related to that. You might have heard a little bit about it. But I won't say anything more about that for now, because nobody's here. And I'll save that for another time when people are actually here live. So, weird end to the night. Weird crash! I wonder why that happened. And my stuttering right now makes me seem like I am perhaps being untruthful. But, well, you know what? Here's what I can do. Look at that. That's the time. That's the time. I started at 10:30. That's the time. And in one run, that's how I beat the Telethia. The one fucking time I'm good at this game, and, and the world is against me. I fed up with this world. Anyway, good night.